Okay, let's see if we can get a little less screwed. Got pretty screwed there. Not great. I want to play some different classes, but I don't think I want to play Priest at like 17% win rate or whatever. We got a pretty bad Warrior deck yesterday. Let's try again and see if Warrior's any fun. I want to excavate a legendary treasure. Oh yeah, oh baby. Shuffle 3 TNTs into your deck. Win drawn. Blow up a card in the enemy's hand, deck, and battlefield. Alright, I'm in. BOOMBOSS, Tho'Grun. After you play a taunt minion, gain 1 durability. Is that gonna happen? Are we gonna play a lot of taunt minions? Maybe. Let's try it. Taunt? Taunt? No taunt. Card draw's okay. Remember we got just absolutely farmed by a rogue yesterday? Alright, let's take a dragon, I guess. At the end of your turn, get a whelp with taunt, or guaranteed 1 at least. I'm kind of down. Whelp Wrangler. There's a taunt minion, but I don't know if I really want another 8-drop in my first 6 picks. Let's take a Runefield Golem. There's a taunt. There's a taunt. It's kind of interesting. Alright, let's take a Flunky, but maybe I know a guy? Or it's okay. These are kind of whatever. Bellowing Flames is good. This is good too, but I think you gotta get a Bellowing Flames if you can, right? Oh, I want to excavate a treasure, man. I mean, Starlight Whelp's okay. Honestly, I don't think Restless Mummy's that good. Let's just take it. We'll excavate some treasures. I actually kind of thought this was pretty good too. Shuffle a bomb into your opponent's deck. 2 spare parts and 2 boombots. Maybe that's not that good. Maybe we just take the Whelp Wrangler. It's another good 2. Sharp Eyes finds TNT. That's what I pay you for. Alright, I'll take the 2. Wow, I did kind of want a Whirlwind against Hunters. Yeah, the cards are pretty shit, right? Alright, let's just take it. Whirlwind, I don't know. The other cards blow. These cards blow. I guess it's at least a taunt. The next time you draw a spell, get a copy of it. That's kind of cool. Alright, sure. This is good. Oh, I haven't drafted this yet. Sunspot Dragon. I think that card's just like an auto pick. Taunt Battlecry. Give your taunt minions in your hand +2/+2. I want that quite badly. I think that's good. But let's take another Bellowing Flames. After you summon a pirate, deal 2 damage to a random enemy. Let's run 1 Execute. Alright, we get to discover a taunt. That's fun, right? Twin Tyrant. Wow, this is like an old school. It's a Descent of Dragons pick. I'll take another one of these. I hate the other 2 cards. Draw a taunt minion and give it a buff. I wish he had taunt. Alright, I'll take this. It's just card draw, right? Draw a mech that costs 2 less. Oh, it's a 3 mana 2/2. Maybe now we take 2 Morden. We didn't really take any of those taunt things though. Draw a mech. Is he a mech? No. Do I have a mech? I have a bad mech. Alright, I'm just gonna take this. I don't have much to do in the late game. I'm gonna take another one of these too. I was never a fan of these cards. People like Gyrocopter. I am not a fan. I'll take another Flunky over an axe. Excavate a 2nd treasure. Yeah, sure, whatever. The mech guy or the golem? I think I'll just take a golem. We don't have much to do on 4. We haven't drafted many weapons, so sure. Taunt Forge endlessly. I think I'll just take the mummy here. I'm not a big fan of that big shitter. Sanitize is okay. I think we'll run 1. And finally, another battle pickaxe? Yeah, sure. Why not? Will we blow up, what, 12? 15 plus cards? Let's say 15, okay? We have to blow up 15 cards with Big Boss Tho'Grun. I'm just gonna keep him. I realize you look like Bodhi. I think it's more fair to say that Bodhi looks like me. And we both smell like goatee. Okay, let's hit the greetings button. Greetings. Bodhi, but Americanized. I am American. I kid you not, every time the Balloon Champ pulled the combo off, he found them all. But it only does 12. Well, it does what? 1, 2, blow up a card in the enemy's hand, deck, and battle. So each one can do 3. But they're not guaranteed to do 3. So we'd have to blow up 15. We have to do it 5 times. Which are the classes that have the legendary excavation? Rogue, warrior,
Access denied.
warlock, death knight, and mage. All in on blue. I would say it seems very unlikely, but let's see if we can do it. Hope this deck works. It looks fun. Yeah, I'm not sure if it is fun yet, but let's hope. Boy, this card seems... Am I crazy? This card seems nutty. Dude, I've got 100 durability. What does this card say? This should be after you play the first taunt minion each turn or something. Why am I gonna get in like 4 attack for the rest of the game? That's crazy. Hey, what's up, Wombat? Everybody do me a big favor. Consider hitting that follow button if you ain't been here before. I could hit that. Goes to 6. I spend 2. I need to get a taunt down first. Let's play this one. Guess I take this one. We'll hit this one. I guess I'll play that one. We're gonna run that in. Take the low price of 7. Get some more durability on our guy. The BOOMBOSS legendary is pretty much patchwork 3 times. Well, it's not a battle cry. It can hit spells. It can hit locations. It's better than patchwork, I think. Well, it's better than patchwork if you hit once. If you might hit 0 though, right? It's no tentacle for arms. No, I suppose not.
This place is scary.
Okay. Do I trade? I don't want to trade. I'll just take 5. 5's not that much, right? Maybe I should just give it up. I'm never going to be able to use the charges. I probably should have. This weapon. Yeah, that's crazy. We got 2 of them. Hey, Red, I learned about bank lending today. Ask me anything. Okay, I have a question. What is bank lending? I eagerly anticipate your response. Yeah, that's fine. Don't think I need any more. 2 times infinite swings. Yeah, I probably don't need 2 times, but I'm twice as likely to draw the first one. Might be worth drafting an Armadillo with your first pick if you get offered it. Bank lending is when a bank gives you money for stuff that sometimes they don't give you the money. Okay, when would they not give you the money? Also, you have to pay it back. Oh no, wait, you didn't mention that. I'm getting infinite swings in Hearthstone. I thought I was getting infinite dollars in real life stone. Deal 2 damage. Hold on, I'm reading that. Your next Naga, Fell Spell, and weapon cost 1 less. Crush you. It's for DK. Okay, so things we learned this game about the meta and about Warrior. Keep this card in your opener. Draw this card later. Where is it? Alright, good system. What if sometimes you don't give it back? Checkmate, bankers. What if sometimes you purchase an elaborate dummy and push it off of a high area to fake your own death, thereby transferring your debts onto the now deceased Red Sanchez. Wait, Red Beard. And you start your new life as Red Sanchez, living as a bandito in South America. It's 3 mana. 3 mana, 4 attack, 7 durability. Yeah, it is, huh? Maybe 14 durability. Red Dirty Sanchez. Well, I bathe. I'm not that dirty. I'm not that dirty. Sure, my rough and tumble outlaw lifestyle may, lead to a few less baths per week, but I don't know if I'd call myself the Dirty Sanchez. You get a credit protector for that. They often check corpses for blood or organs so dummy won't fool them for long. What if it gets shredded in a hydroelectric dam, the turbines in there, and there's no sight, but people see me fall from the dam? That sounds like a wickedy plan. Well, then it must be destined to fail. My favorite part of lending is the origination fee, where the bank never actually gives you the money, still wants you to pay it back with interest. Fitshare has the image from the last game. Fitshare has the image from the last game. Wow. What is this, Redbeard with infiniteaccess.com?
Wrangling whelps is harder
Franklin Signer than looks. That's the same person who did the voice line for Rokara. You can tell. I wish they would like chop it. I'm just gonna die here though. Arcane shot, fine. I'm gonna take Ziliax even though I'm not really in love with the concept of casting Ziliax here. Let's say he goes hit, 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 and then plays a 3-mana 4/3 or something. Maybe then we're not completely and utterly screwed. What about red Farty Sanchez? Well, I have been known to fart. Hey, I needed that card in my deck. Selective Breeder. Wait, that's not right. So I guess I need to kill it here, because otherwise he just gets...
The snake in your boot.
I'm a snake in your boots. Otherwise he just gets more buffs next turn, right? He just gets natural draw and then trades it himself. Ziliax was my only viable legendary pick last deck, and I didn't go past 3 wins. Yeah, Ziliax has been very good. A free Ziliax from your 2/3 taunt is a lot better than like not getting a Marrovar and ending up with a Ziliax. Or not getting a Dragon Queen. Alex draws it left. Ooh, second best hit. Nice. Nice. Get magnetized to Nagas? Did you counter any mage yet? They have Sunset Volley that spawns 10 mana minion. It deals 10 to random minions. I beat a mage that played a 1-mana Titan. They also played that card. I think my deck was pretty good. Hey, Red. What's up, Alex? How does the legendary pick meta feel? I feel like yesterday felt pretty good. I'd say the start of today has felt okay. Why is that like that? I could trade here and then copy it. I really want to coin here because I have 2 8-drops. But if I don't copy, what do I do? Go 3-1-2. This weapon doesn't really do anything. I can go 5-1. DK has multiple sickly grime walkers. That's possible. I think that card would be on the 6, 8, 11. I think that card would be on the short list of cards that I would like to see reduced in offering rate or removed. Honestly, I would prefer if that card... I would prefer if that card was just reworded for Arena, personally. I wish it said something like, you know, whenever you play an undead, give it poison. Or the, you know, battle cry for the rest of this turn when you summon an undead, give it poison. I think both of those would make that card much more reasonable. I think it could say, whenever you summon your first undead each turn, give it poison. Something like that. Blitz Freeman gifting 1 to Alex. Thank you so much, Blitz. We are kind of close to moving up in the glitch hype event thing, which goes on for about another week. If we get to 50,000 experience, you're going to give me a gift card to Grubhub. So, just a heads up. I don't know. You could play Tyrant, but if I was killing both, I would. Grubhub or DoorDash? I'm actually not sure. I'm actually not sure. DoorDash, sorry, not Grubhub. $40 DoorDash. I'll take it, man. I will take it. Get some taco meat. This card is designed to ruin Arena because it's not played in Standard, so no hopes there. Yeah, always is kind of disappointing when always is pretty disappointing when they print cards like that. Where did this card come from? Watcher of the Sun. And that is too much for me to kill. So, what do? I mean, I'm just dead, right? Unless I could fully clear. Then he can't get a buff because I don't play any minions. But then he doesn't have to swing. But then there's a timer. God, if it was just 1 less health. I could play that, then shoot, then what? Like, I could just equip this. Full clear, but it's clunky. Yeah, I have to use this and this.
What now?
I mean, isn't that just losing? I go down to 10. I go down to 8. But I mean, I guess I do, like, I just lose if I don't do this. There's nothing in here, right? Good draw TNTs. Yeah, that's the other play, is to like try to YOLO them, but he loses a turn of this. Maybe the things he plays can die to Tyrant. Maybe I can just draw a TNT naturally, and then I can probably get another turn where I can try to roll for like 1 or 2 of them. Can die. Might not be able to play it. I don't get a hero power. Okay. TNT, maybe? Man, that's so good. Oh, that can go face. Do I ever want to just shoot it? Oh, shoot his face. Problem is I'm really not doing anything else. Okay, it feels really bad. What does this card say? Tradable lifesteal. Quick draw deals 6. Okay, well, I'm just going to trade it and see if I hit a TNT. Get hero power and play 2 of these and draw 4 cards. 15% of our deck happens to be TNTs. You can get 1 buff from this guaranteed. Draw a beast. Some stinking Drake. Dude, this should be a... Oh, fuck me, dude. Oh my god. This has rush. I can copy it and I can trade there. I can copy it twice. I guess I could.
Your being shall mend me. Your being shall...
By hero power, I go to 9 and I can draw 4. Or I can just play Ziliax and hit 1. I think I'd rather draw 4. What is this death rattle? Get the 10-gallon hat? So it's like the other thing, but he just draws. That's it. Should have drawn first. Yeah, maybe.
Have this in a bigger size?
It's a full clear. Yeah, maybe we didn't have to take damage on this. How many buffs? 4 buffs. So he has the hat plus 1 draw. He got 4 buffs. Now almost a third of our deck is TNT. And he draws an extra card on accident. Yet. Green armor. 3, 5. Can play 4. Can I ever play this like to my advantage? Not really. I guess I could play these 2. No, that doesn't really work. Alright, let's gain 6, because then we don't have to tap, right? Or we don't have to use our thing. This 4, 6, 9.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
It's a good start. You know, I'm really starting to like this meta. I'm really starting to like this meta. It's like they all stuck together. I'm gonna take this. I don't need to hit minions, right? I mean, like... Just gonna on. Can somebody clip that for me, please? Oh my god, did you see that? What happened? Alright, hold on. We gotta get our kaboom counter up. Can I get a mech on board? What are your top 3 classes now? There's no dual class. I'd say Death Knight, Kaboom Warrior, and maybe Shaman? You need to get a hush counter going, yeah? For how many times I tell you to hush? Well, here, let me get the hush counter going for you. How do you feel about that? That's the hush counter. Got him. It's an 8, sir. Bet for blown cards. Oh, you're right. Oh my god, why did I say 15? It should have been 45. What did we say? 8? Was it 8? Or was it... Oh, it was 8, because he had 2 minions. Oh, crap. Alright, you know what? Well, I mean, that was the bet. That was the bet. We might not get him again, right? Legendary has been confirmed fun. Starting to like this meta. Hey, we've had him all 3 games. Yeah, you got this in a bigger size.
This place is scary.
That Redbeard, it's so quirky, so charming. A little bit of card draw could be good. After maybe we get that down. Red is drunk again. Me? I don't think so. I don't think so. This probably matches up better actually.
Halt, citizen. It is not safe.
I hate it when I eat in bed and the sauce drips on my body.
Do you have this?
Did you notice that Blizzard added you in game? I did. All the warlock cards, they're like Redbeard themed. Did you notice that? Did you notice that? Yeah, this card's not as good if I don't have the 1-drop taunts. Just throwing that out there. Could play this and forge this and trade there. Doesn't feel as good. Any royalties? Yeah, every time one gets played, I get 1/20th of a cent. Right now, I am the world's richest man, as the bots are spamming those in.
This place is scary.
Bots are spamming those. All right, I guess I need infinite. Oh, that kills my guy.
This place is scary.
So what am I doing next turn? I kind of want to go 4 and 3, I think. Redbeard is an Elden Ring boss. Chad, get yourself in order for the love of cashews. For the love of cashews. Get yourself in order. I could shoot it and swing it. Go 4. I guess I do this. That is drafted legendary? No, that's what he discovered from Flunky. Sharp Eyes only for TNT, not for tempo. Yeah, of course, when I said 3, I meant this 3, not this 3. This is only for TNT. Tori doesn't know their dreams are about to blow sky high. You know what'd be cool is if when you played this and they drew all 3 TNTs in one turn, 14 cards in their collection also got blown up.
This place is scary.
That's a 2-mana 6/7 taunt. Would be a shame if it got blown up by TNT, am I right? Sharp-Eyed Seeker should be renamed TNT Finder. I wholeheartedly agree. I'm really here for Redbeard, sorry. You're a girl gamer, that's all that matters to me. Janelle? She's only here for Redbeard, sorry. Okay, I have a bit of a problem. I am dead. Okay, I just need a TNT. Okay, that didn't work.
Astonishing.
3, 6, 10.
No tomb can hold me. No tomb can hold me.
Shall mend.
Is that what I wanted to do? I don't know. Cat, hug me. Why did the TNT go into your deck? Wouldn't it make more sense if they went into your opponent's deck? Yeah, I guess it would kind of make more sense. But maybe it's because of things like Sharp-Eyed Seeker. Maybe there's some other cards. Just Odin do? Okay, I need more kabooms. I can't get more kabooms. I can trade. I can 4/1 to kill Odin. I need to draw cards, but I can't draw any cards. Adopt me, please. I'm 31 years old. I don't want you. Just like your original parents, I don't want you. No offense or anything.
This place is scary.
And we're playing the TNT waiting game. What's our counter up to? 12? 11? 11, right? I really miscalibrated how many things this spells up. 11 though. Was excavate sanitize a clear? Actually maybe. But like you're at this point, it doesn't really matter. Clearing the board doesn't matter. He just refills it with a bigger board. Everything's twice as many stats as it should be. But yeah, maybe. Opponent's deck is a fair and balanced deck. Our opponent... That guy had a full constructed Taunt Warrior deck. This deck was much stronger than ours.
You asked for it.
Victory on deck!
Okay, Whelp Wrangler. Whelp Wrangler, good card to start with, potentially. Oh, you know what? Our Kaboom counter kind of blocks our score, huh? But I don't really have a spot for it anymore.
Job's done.
Greeting.
Hello.
Where'd your cat go? He hung out here for 5 hours yesterday. I was actually a little worried about him. He doesn't normally stay that long. He was kind of acting a little weird. I mean, he was fine. He was sleeping around and jumping in the kitchen and stuff. I don't know what he was up to. He seemed to be okay. But then, like, I was like, I gotta go to bed. And I was like, I don't want to go to bed. And could be a combo. I was like, I don't want to go to bed. And then, like, have him be stuck in here. I mean, he'd wake me up, I'm sure, but... How old is he? No idea. Seems like a relatively young cat. He's very active. He's very spry. He's very fast. I would imagine he's a couple years old, but probably not much more than that. I thought he might be hungry, but I never feed him. I have, like, cat treats and stuff. And I don't have cat food on hand, but I went to the store today and I bought a couple of cans of cat food, some wet and some dry, just in case. If he acts like that again, I'll just put some food out, maybe. Maybe he was hungry, I don't know. I called the number on his collar, but they didn't pick up. I'm also scared they're going to be like, what the hell? But I gotta call him just because, like, you should cook him a nice porterhouse steak. I was grilling him some chicken. I'd grill him an extra piece of chicken breast, I mean, why not? Some of his favorite spices.
This place is scary.
A whole breast? Well, I'd cook a chicken breast and we'd split it, you know? Give him a little piece here. Give him a little piece there. I don't want any of this. Double this minion's health. I don't want that card.
This place is scary.
You know what? I guess this is free, but it's just gonna get caught up in a fire sale or whatever, right?
This place is scary.
That's what I wanted. What the hell? Make him stuffed Maryland. Infinite pick value. I forgot to say, I am a hot 31-year-old girl. Maybe adopt me now. I don't think so.
An incredible discovery.
It's interesting having only 2 minions the other game, making it only 8 and 9 destroyed cards. It's probably gonna matter for the bet, yeah. It might.
I don't have enough mana.
Stay back! Stay back! Stay back!
I don't know the secrets. And it's times like this that I wish that I did. Counterspell, Azurite Vein. Oh, hey, they updated the deck tracker. Shout out to them. Shout out to them. Press my name and see the picture. That is actually me. Oh my god, big boobed cartoon. Searwin, thank you for the prime. Is that an actual person? It's too small to tell. Looks like a cartoon or something. Brand new account from Susho Pappy. Brand new account, but they have Prime Gaming, so they must be a big spender. They must be rich. It is a Jaina picture. Oh, okay. My picture is me. Jesse's picture is him before he turned red with ripening. That's you? Why do you look like such a hot guy? What's the deal with that? What am I doing here?
What now?
Rotten.
Stay back! Stay back! Stay back!
Rumble Indica. Get your sweet butt on over to the Rumble YouTube. Learn some new crazy stuff. That's cool. If you're into that. Want to know what are the best heroes or what stuff is coming out in the future or which heroes are kind of good? Yeah. Tomb Warden is going to be some fat stats. That was as big as my last opponent's Tomb Warden. We can see if maybe we can get it bigger. What does he think he's doing here? Bombing on me. Launching missiles and fireballs at me left and right.
Stay back! Stay back!
I don't really have to play anything, really.
No tomb can hold me.
Might get more taunts. This card, I think, is too good. I didn't even see this card yesterday. We've won with it 2 or 3 times, and our loss so far is to it as well.
No ogre pain, no ogre pain.
Being hot isn't a crime. No, but you can commit crimes while hot, and, you know, feels like it slipped under the radar and it's putting in some work. I think when you couple it with that 2-drop particularly, that seems to be the thing that's really... I guess Flunky too, huh? Oh my god. Keep them both? Alright, let's keep one. Just keep the BOOMBOSS. 509 packs to open from Arena only. Feels like the axe needs a cap or an easy counter. I feel like, yeah, it should be able to gain like 1 durability. 2 durability, mag. Inappreciable. Thank you for your follow. They have the new way where you can just click and hold while you're opening packs. You can open up to 40 at a time. So just do that. You can open all your packs real quick. Summon an elemental and beast from your deck. Taunt, summon an elemental and beast from your deck. You know, that's a pretty good card. I have a crappy beast and no elemental. Okay. Well, I'm assuming this will cost 0 at some point if I get that weapon. I mean, I guess instantaneously if I do. That's a nice combo with that weapon, actually. Play it and then just drop the guy for free. That's not good for me. I drafted the Warlock Legendary that summons a board full of shitters if you've excavated. I was not offered a single excavate card. That sucked. Sorry that happened. I can't help but blame Dreads for this. Doesn't lose durability while you control a dragon. 3, this will cost 2. This is a better card. This lets me play that for free. This lets me play a lackey. I think I'm actually just gonna take this, because it gives me a much stronger turn next turn. If I went first and I thought I could kind of dick around with value, I think I might be more inclined. I'm not so sure we can do that. Well, not sure if that's good. That's a terrible draw, though. What if I just play this now?
This place is scary.
7 mana, 6/7. Didn't this used to be like a 4/6 or something? If your Cthulhu has 10 attack, summon another Emperor. I guess I'll still take Ziliax. None of those seem great. Maybe the Emperor stats are just okay, though. So next turn, what can I do? I can play the 3 and this. That's it. That's not great. I might execute this. Life would be a lot easier if Dreads admitted to the problems I've caused. You've caused or he's caused?
You look tasty.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna execute that. Or am I? I guess I am. This is annoying. Oh, I've been 1 damage off a couple times. I can't play this and this. That kind of sucks. Okay.
Have enough mana.
I don't have 1 mana? Okay, liar.
Blood and plunder.
I'm gonna hit it. It just sort of sets up a better bellowing. Maybe next turn. Cthulhu cards are offered so often. Wait, are you getting offered Cthulhu cards? Cthulhu is in? I love that if Cthulhu is in. I haven't seen 1 Cthulhu card offered. Do you mean from Discover or 5 chop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? So there's a chance that those 2 die. Which gives me what? It gives me the ability to chop here. Be a better Ziliax. Just need the ability to chop here and trade here. You think people go on the internet and tell lies? I do. I do think that, yes. Yes. You're forced to shower with Dreads, or you need to adopt a person from your chat. What is the choice? Shower with Dreads, for sure. All of the back hair from him would probably clog the drain. They'd have to let us out early anyway. I missed a fun bet. What's up, Shadow? I messed up the bet because we're definitely going to blow up. I should have set it to like 30. We've only cast him twice. We've only had two TNTs drawn. Each one blows up 3 things.
That's what I found.
I guess we drew 3 in a row in 1 game. What happened to my goddamn board?
The snake in your veins.
He's at full health. I'm gonna do this to keep potentially my Ziliax alive. I'm gonna lose my guy, and I mean I'm gonna lose it anyway if he hero powers. Now the Sharp-Eyed Seeker becomes a viable play for us. Imagine what a joy it would be to adopt Bert. Having Bert as your son would be a great honor, I think. Cast Winddraw, and they cost 6 too. So if you had like a primordial 8 mana 6/6, you pull a pretty big card. We haven't seen his legendary yet. It seems honestly like an opportune time to pick up one of those TNTs. What the? Probably get 2 then. Man, Redbeard, you're so good at this game. What? Why is it in my hand? +5? So the bet's done? What happened here? Why is it in my hand? Well, okay. How many is that? So we're at 16? Alright, let's pay out the, choose prediction. We blow up 15 cards, apparently so. Oh, that's kind of cool. You can get another one. Alright, let's just get this down. And I'll take some armor. We could, forge this too. What are you gonna do? Because of the forged card. Forged? What? This is why Arena's fun. Any meta where there's an abundance of shuffle shit into someone's deck, I'm all in favor of. Yeah, let's just do that. It was a dry scale deputy. The next time you draw a spell, oh, just draw, sorry, not cast. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Including some TNT in Red's hand. Wow, that Redbeard, he's so funny. He's such a sweet boy, that Redbeard. Wait, why didn't he eat that card from his hand? Am I crazy? He had 2 cards. Did he? Okay. What are we, how many more did we get there? Can we just keep the counter going? Count is 20? Okay, thank you. I'm gonna put 20. Boy, we gotta get some more wins. If you guys are enjoying this bomb content, make sure to hit the follow button. Maybe the like, the subscribe. Who knows, man?
Garrosh versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Can't believe you got all 4 of those 3 bombs that game. Oh, that's the way Redbeard does it. You don't call me Bomb Beard for nothing. Content is the bomb. What's up, B-Bart? I would quit if that happened to me for sure. Nobody respects a quitter. You just gotta come back from having no cards in your hand, deck, battlefield, in the game, in your whole life. I'm scared.
This place is scary.
So good if I can get that weapon. I've got 2 of them. It's pretty bad if I can't though. It's 21. I'm gonna trust you. So he still gets a 2/3 down. Wow, he played a 1/2 instead of a 2/3. Interesting. It's 21. Last 2 bombs blew up 2 cards, so it's 20. Alright, let's move back to 20. I like that he's drawing this turn. I don't like that I'm not doing anything. We did use our coins so we wouldn't get buried by a an avalanche of 2/3s. I didn't have a card like this at the time.
I send it in her name.
Hope, citizen. It is not safe
Didn't red hover over bond? Confused why it blew up 3? I was confused. Mage played Redbeard. Hey, Mage played Redbeard. Pardon me? Pardon me? 3. So this is a full clear if we want it. Do we want it? Let's throw this one down. We're not under that much pressure, and we are getting a good minion here. 5. What about a whirlwind here? Whirlwind. 3, 6, 8, 5. You got whirlwind. 2, 2, 1. Okay. It was bugged. The second blew up. Card in hand.
Nobody run from me!
It's fine. We're not really counting anymore. Tradable lifesteal. Go for a taunt. How do I like ping it? I can't really ping it. Maybe I can get a way to ping it. 2 coins. So down to 3 I can cast a 5. I guess I can draw here. Sanitize. Yeah, I'll just play this.
This place is scary.
5 mana 4 6. 4 mana 7 7. My hand's so full. I think I'm just gonna take the cheapest thing. The comments will find the answer. That's right, YouTube. We're counting on you. Okay, let's say like 20 and a half. Okay, split the difference. Give him crap. Summon a taunt minion from your deck. He might not have a taunt minion, right? Is that possible? It's a good card. So if I hero power, I go to 3, then I go to 6. I think he has a... Oh, it's not forged.
You will not come closer.
Yeah, that's fine. Fair. Yeah, that's fair.
More food for the master.
Shit. Deal 5 to the board.
Twist this, tighten that, and look over there.
Oh, right now I can deal 6 to the board. Darn. To be honest, I was hoping he wouldn't do that. This is 6, right? No taunt out of his deck. That's nice. I don't want to trade this. I guess I can just play the 4 down to 3. I have to use both to trade it. I'll just play this. I guess I'd rather trade it after I shuffle the TNT into my deck. I won't hit my guy even once. Fuck. You know what I wish I had? Twin Tyrant right now. Are you guys staying up for your Europeans? I'm at my limit. Jane? We're just a bunch of bad boys here. Just a bunch of bad boys. Staying up late, playing Hearthstone. 9 cards. So I think I will just put a minion on board.
The snake in your boot.
Europeans catching up on some Redbeard. There's a lot of European viewers. We're a bunch of bad boys. Don't forget the bad boys like Donnie V. I got this mod's sword by telling Redbeard whenever he made a misplay. That's important to do. I need more AoE. Do I have another Bellowing Flames? I do. Could be a decent draw. I could just draw my TNT. I wish I could get some card draw. That would be helpful.
Solves any problem.
Shit. TNT. Darn it. Okay. Then what? Hit execute. Can do stuff with the weapon. Let's see, bind here. That's okay. 5, 6, 3. Maybe I do. 3, 5, 3. 5. Paladin is absurd if you get Keeper's Strength. Yeah, you probably need more than just Keeper's Strength.
The sands of a sculpting.
What's he bombing? A taunt that fully counters me? Alright, TNT, boom, give it to me. Light this guy on fire. Okay, that's not good. Well, could be worse. This is time for some TNT action, maybe? It went 12-1 with 4 of them and a bunch of minion discovers. Discover minions, easy legends on Paladin. Red called out an order Lul in Dredge's chat the other day, and I know that felt so damn good. I mean, you get the opportunity to do it so often over there, you just, you know, sometimes you just don't. This could be good for me. Every time I cast a puzzle, it's never good. You know, oh my god. Wait, you didn't discard anything? That could have gone better for me. All things considered, that's really not that bad for me. Now my TNT's not very good. Dragon. That's not a dragon. Play that and that. You could play this, but it buffs nothing, so I don't really see it. I'd probably rather just play this. Is there a weapon that can help me? Yeah, maybe next turn.
Access denied.
Want to swing into that? Nah, not really. I'll just make him, wow, I maybe I should. I want him to have to trade it to play a minion, right? He's all maxed out. Maybe we just don't, no, he can always trade off the 1/1, so. This is like an anti-TNT board. Is a free 5/5 taunt next turn because he managed to summon 5 totems as a mage. Oh, that's true. That's pretty funny. We haven't been offered a mage yet in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 drafts. We haven't been offered a mage. 3 TNTs. Dude. That is 0 TNTs. Guess I kind of have to take this. Something like that. There's 5 cards blown up that other game. Check the bot. Didn't saw tendril. Discover weapon. My bad. I should never trust that guy. Tusa he feels like he's consistently wrong about things. Blow up his whole board. Darn it. Dude, I could have cast Twisting Nether. I do, yeah. It's not good. Okay, all 3 TNTs. We blow up these 3. These 3. This guy's positioning has not been... just not been sound. Well, the TNT gets better while he has nothing on board, right? I'm liking the new arena format. I think it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool so far. I think it's okay. What was that? Oh, wait, was that his 3rd Fire Lens portal? I guess 1 was from Puzzle Box. No tomb can hold red. I mean, we busted out of the tomb. There's that. We went pretty deep into that game without hitting our TNT. Not that they really mattered, right? But 3rd board at 7 HP against a mage. What could happen? If I had a deck, yeah. Our 2 losses so far were to decks that were like not even in the same vicinity of power level of our deck, so doesn't feel that bad. Where's my sub badge? Your sub badge, it might be gone. No. Hunter. Oh my god, I played Hunter and I felt like Whirlwind. I was afraid of Whirlwind the whole time, and then I got offered a Whirlwind and I said I would probably want to keep it against a Hunter. Let's see if that was smart or not.
Welcome to Dog Poop in the Night.
There's your sub badge. Thank you, Chasam, for the... Thank you, Chasam, for the 16 months. Should I coin that? Probably not, huh? Fixed it. Can I get an oh hell yeah? Good night, chat. Alright, later, Jane. What's that card? After your opponent plays a minion, attack it. Well, I think I'm gonna potentially be able to draw later. I guess that's better than Ziliax probably. Is that a neutral card? Stealth Poisonous. After your opponent plays a minion, attack it. Huh. Still be here every day for the next few years. Let's hope.
FA sub we gotta get back to posting for the love of the game.
Thank you so much, King Charles. I was thinking about you earlier today. I can't remember exactly why. Thank you, Charles, for the tier 2 31 months. Did the Kings end up winning, by the way? 4-1. You love to see it. You love to see if you're a Redbeard fan.
You will not come closer.
Oil and water collide. NHL.com's website is absolutely atrocious. Hey, Kopitar scored his 400th goal on an empty netter. Hey, you know what? So be it. Empty netter, 400 career goals. Almost 1,200 career points for Kopitar. My God, if you don't like that guy, man, I don't like you. That's the truth. I hope he throws this guy into my guy. For, no, dude. No. Alright, not really digging this Silver Serpent card. I think it's kind of crap. Do I want to coin this? To kill what? This card has felt so bad for me. It feels like an unbeatable juggernaut against me, and a card where I'm killing 1/3s with it. Go face, yeah. I mean, he has more mana, more cards, a better board, and full health. Going face doesn't really provide much value for us. We're not going to be hitting him in the face for the next, what, 7 turns at least? So, yeah, I don't think that's good. New mechanics? Yeah, new mechanics. Came out yesterday. Crosby hit 1,500 this year. Yeah, that's pretty impressive, too. Guy's had some bad injury luck over the years, right? Could have had a lot more points.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
Taunt chain begins, continues. I need my BOOMBOSS. 4 concussions and he missed a full season once. Yeah. There was like a year and a half, 2 years where he barely played. You count like half of that 1 year at a full year at the part of the next. But then didn't they like diagnose it as kind of like a neck injury at one point, that it was misdiagnosed? Maybe they could have brought him back or something. Could have helped him out quicker. Snipe? Hidden Meaning is still in, right? I guess so is like Wandering and Explosive. That card's okay. I don't want to give him anything right now. How many concussions can a human even handle? Probably a lot, but I'm sure there are effects after, even 1, I'm sure. At the end of your turn, deal 1 damage to all enemies. All? Why never charged Hammer? It's just so far away. I might never lose the durability on this. The hero power might actually matter. Like, could it be Cat Trick? It could be Cat Trick. This is a nifty way to kill the Cat Trick, potentially. A 1 mana and a coin to kill his secret. Not Hidden Meaning, so that's cool. It's a good play also. It could still be Freezing Trap? Okay. I could attack, get it back, coin it, and play it again if the board kind of dictates that that's a thing. Pressure Plate. Pressure Plate. Bump Execute? Sanitize? Can it be Pressure Plate? It can. That's Saviors. Are these actually all active now? Can't be walking though. Didn't I swing face?
What now?
That was his drafted legendary. Okay.
Your feeble magic amuses.
Your feeble magic amuses me. 2/4. Ziliax. Swing Ziliax. Bump hit first. Got so many things I can do. I'm not really sure what the best thing to do here is. If I could shoot his guy, that would be the best thing I could do. I'll get another taunt, and this matches up well with that, maybe. Good Tyrant's back, one of the best arena cards. It is one of the best.
Here, girl. I smell an ambush.
You copy an enemy minion? Yeah. Any minion. So I was thinking about taking it, but Tyrant was a full clear, or almost a full clear, right? What just happened?
Your being shall mend me.
So deflating to have a brick legendary. It really is. I think it would be cool if they, like, rather than cherry picking like 2 or 3 strong legendaries and making those, like, picking them out, I think it'd be cooler if they cherry picked like 4 or 5 like shit legendaries that you never want and took those out. Fluffy Panda, thank you for the follow. Flame Behemoth was my best pick in my first draft today. Yeah, it's like, it makes you not want to do the rest of the draft, right? It's like right from the start, you lose interest. And that's a bad thing. Is Flame Behemoth a brick? Oh, sorry, I was thinking about the old Flame Behemoth. Yeah, it's not great. Yeah, it's okay though. I mean, that's not like it's not a very strong card for sure. It's probably like a 4.5 or something out of 10 maybe. It was the old one. Oh, is that from Ungoro or whatever? Or the Caverns of Time, they reprinted that? What did they make it better? It must have changed a little bit, right? I lose the functionality of this, in the immediacy of that. But this card just matches up so much better than this axe, so. Like, now I don't take 3, right? The mage one? Yeah, the mage one's pretty bad. I don't know what they changed from it. It has rush, if it's the card I'm thinking of. 4 mana. Oh no. His 5/4 killed my 5/4. Man, that's so crazy. This used to deal 3. The difference between dealing whatever he dealt. That's like... this is free. I already have my TNT. It will draw a good card, but honestly, I'm like... kind of behind right now. I get an extra charge too, like right away. Yeah, I want to trade this after, like drawing extra cards after the TNT goes in is such a big deal. I guess I'll go through this. Like I have to go through it eventually, and maybe this means I can hold my sanitize for a little while. Like some of this trade, some of these trades can happen. I want to play rogue and I want to play mage, and we haven't been offered a mage or a rogue in 4, 5, 6 drafts. We haven't been offered either. Rogue's so fun. It looks like it could me. I have a whirlwind in my deck. I guess he's always trading 1. Why would you do that? I'm not trading the 2/3, I wonder. Just clear the whole board. I guess I can always start by trading this. Play these 2 and then trade it. Maybe get an extra copy of a spell.
The snake in your boot.
Pretty good combo with that too.
Wrangler Whelps is harder than it looks. Stay back!
It's like, what, 2 turns away though? You might not have to. Clever disguise. I got the Dragon Nest card in my Druid. It's nuts. That's the one that does like something, right? Does some shit. That is not a good draw. So I either just do this hero power, then I play an 8? Or I play what? This? Plus the treasure I get? I guess that's fine, huh? I guess I should have swung first. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Does that change? I just throw a rock on him. I do something like this, maybe? Okay, sure. Permanent nest in your hand that discovers a dragon and reduces cost by 4. Dragon nest. I don't know what that is then. Dragon nest, Hearthstone, druid. Dragon nest. I'm not seeing what that card is.
Nobody loots these ruins but me.
Hey, do you want to buy a funnel cake?
And what is this? Summons 3 rush minions. Okay, sure. I really want to play this, but you know what? Sargeras support. Can somebody link it for me? This doesn't appear to be a card. I will look at it. I will have fun thinking about the dragons. I get up to the 3rd treasure. That's kind of crazy. I need 1 more for the legendary treasure. The legendary treasure just kind of wins you the game, huh? Well, the tyrant should be good. Tyrant looks good. Clever disguise from Lotus agents. Excavate a treasure. Has he excavated? He has an execute. Randomly generated execute there. Goodbye to your 3/2. Taking a card out of his hand is pretty good. Shut up, dude. That's not a good one to get. How come it's... Am I like missing something? Does he have like 1 less card in there? Like an animation thing? How about I miss my turn because of that? Am I missing something? Actually don't want to draw here while he doesn't have anything on board. I'll take this too. Didn't he have 4 cards? It looked to me like his hand size was changed. Am I missing something? He had 5? Okay, maybe. He had 5? Okay, well that's the 2nd time that it's been confusing. Maybe the animation needs to be more clear. Far left was just right. Like maybe they could pull the card out and like put it over here and then blow it up. Maybe I'm an idiot.
Too soon.
Just the animation is iffy. Yeah, it seems like it. But I'll pay more attention to if we get another one.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
Okay, maybe. Have a pirate in the deck? That's not a pirate, right? Okay. Yeah, feels like the animation should be more pronounced. Warriors are never running out of weapons in Arena ever again. You get this card, yeah. Well, 6 wins is definitely respectable. Hopefully we can snag another win or 2.
Garrosh versus the Lich King.
Will serve
Okay, I definitely don't want to start with that.
death.
I don't really want to start with any of this.
Your death.
Oh, baby. Even if we lose, we should get the TNT man down.
This place is scary.
I guess. That's good with our weapon if we pull it, right?
Ooh, a bit warm up here. Access denied.
Oh, sorry, I'm reading some stuff real fast. Warrior looks fun. Yeah, I wish we'd gotten 1 more treasure card. Is this good? If we got 1 more treasure card, we could have at least had the possibility of summoning a legendary treasure, which would have been huge for sure. Kind of like to Get that going. I could do this on 5, this forged with maybe an execute or a 1/1 taunt depending on 6. How many is this? Okay, what are we doing here? This 4 mana 7/7. Play it next turn.
These off of me.
Just want to coin this out on 8. Just getting it down a turn earlier could be a huge deal. That much better of a chance to blow stuff up. Should you try Rogue yet? I haven't been offered Rogue yet in 6 drafts.
The Titan's blade shall never die.
Glad he didn't forge. Oh, he has a forged card in his hand. Okay, I mean, maybe I can blow up his weapon, right? Is that not somewhat
Not come closer.
of a possibility? Oh, that can break the weapon from the battlefield, too, even once it's been cast. Well, that'll be my strat, then. How many treasures is that? Is that 1? Next
The citadel
treasure
stands
is rare, so that's 1, right? I want to get this going. That's going to be good here. But I want to do this. 2 coins. Trade there. Alright, I'm just doing this. These will be good at some point, right? Let's be honest. Forged Mechanome? Are you sure? This thing said unforged on the history. 9 mana, 10 mana weapon. Wind Fury gain 8 armor. Okay, well, all I need to do is draw a TNT here. No. It's not TNT, and I don't have any taunts. No, I do have taunts. Okay, so let's play this. This. Chop that. Play the 4. TNT carry for fatigue game. TNT, what's up, Graham? Mr. Tarantula Graham. Trades there, pushes 10 maybe, but I can gain 12. Oh, he trades once, okay. Sure. Dealt poisonous after I play a card, attack it. Well, at the end of the world. Not great there. Store 3 health and draw a card. That's actually probably the best one I could get here. Could use this to kill 2 of them. Let's draw a card first. Okay, that's not great. Maybe I just forge them both. 2. It's only dealing 2. But you know what? Fuck it. Problem is, I can't really play this because I just gets eaten for free. I want him to actually not attack, potentially. 5, 10, 12, 15, 17? A million. I think I'm gonna name a spider after you, yeah? Which one? The cutest one? Should have copied that. That might have been better. It's fine, I'm sure we'll copy something else later. Would you like to be Redbeard or Redman? Or we could get super cool with it and go Beardy's mom. I don't know if my mom would like to be named after a terrifying spider. Poppy would have been nice. Yeah, everything was nice though. Everything is nice when you're playing Wonderful Arena. I want to copy that. An 8-1? Probably not. -8 armor, -5 damage. I mean, it's something, right? How are killing this tank DK MMR, what? One's at 58? Yeah, we're whittling him down. I mean, we're at 25. We have 3 TNTs in our deck, so, you know, that could be good. My face would be ideal. Darn it. Darn it. Alright, it's at 63, no big deal. 63, no big deal. Sure. Now we start bringing him down. At least get him back down to like under 60. All right, look, he has 8 cards left in his deck. The TNTs could start doing stuff. That's a little unfortunate. A little bit. I could bump it, then I could copy that. I guess none of that matters though. I bump it and then I copy it. But like if this thing's alive, I guess I just don't, I can chop that one. Then he's have rush. We could hit TNT here. It could be time to blow up this sucker. Would be good. Could get this down though. A second card that could potentially hit his guy. Oh, I could hit a effing plague too. There's one TNT. Hit the 8-4 would be delightful. Huh? Okay. Oh, I got my Sharp-Eyed Seeker, which means we get to kill another one. We get to kill something that comes down here. We'll get a card out of his deck before Fatigue also, which is huge. Okay.
Very persuasive.
Right, can I guarantee I hit something relevant? Is it worth it to hold here? Can I draw a taunt? I can get a taunt, but I guess I don't really need it anymore, huh? So I could trade there, but I guess I'd rather trade here. I guess I don't really need to draw the thing this turn. So I could play this, right? That's good. Armor's good, but that could just be like real good, right? We could go face now. Draw it. Wouldn't it be better to hit a relevant minion? Like, you're going to hit something in his hand, but I'm always going to get something in his hand and deck when I want. Unless he draws 4 cards. Unless he draws a card and then draws 4 more cards this turn. But even then, it's like, you're going to get 1 on the board and 1 in his hand. I almost don't want to draw. But I guess I could get something else on the board. You can play out his whole hand? Yeah, true. It's possible. It's a risk. It's a small risk. If he's playing out his whole hand, then he's playing small minions, right? Okay. Got him back under 50. He was over 60 at one point. He has how many cards left? He has 1, 2, 3 total cards. And they will not be a legendary. We've already got through his Ignis. Play it safe. Most safe cards we can take. Would it come back? I mean, I think we played this really well. Except that one turn I didn't copy the thing, but, you know, minor details. Kind of want to just stack armor in case what he plays a, who knows what. In case he plays a Deathwing. Not even a close game. You know, we actually ended up very far ahead. Turns out destroying 9 cards is good. What a fun run. What a fun run. His deck was insane. What is that legendary called? BOOMBOSS Tho'Grun. I mean, we gotta throw this one on YouTube regardless, right? Why didn't it mark it?
Garrosh versus Darien Mowgray.
The Knights of the Ebon Blade will not falter. Victory or death.
So what am I doing here? Do I want that? I do want it, but I think I'd rather have my flunkies. I'd rather have my BOOMBOSS. I mean, if we're gonna win games, I want this guy, this lady. Trade that. If he faces Kaboom against you, it's not that fun. I bet it was fun for him. Kaboom counters obsolete. Yeah, Kaboom counters gone boom. Okay. Oh yeah, Under Dark. Thank you for the follow. 26 Sheep and Fluffy Panda. Welcome, guys. Hopefully we can get a lot of new Hearthstone followers now that Arena's popping off again. Now that Arena's been a lot of fun. People have been going crazy for it.
This place is scary.
If it ain't Bale 1990. Thank you, Bale 1990. My one regret was not betting thousands of points on yes. Well, it was split 50-50, right? So if you bet like a million or what, 250,000 on yes, you would have got almost no return. So unfortunately, not a lot of people really, you know, were in on it. But you would have made anything. You would have made like, because the number was so low, but we could have gone, you know, 2 and 3 or whatever. Hades Arms. Hades Arms. The champ is here. Oh wait, I kind of don't want to draw before the bombs, but I guess drawing is good too. Have another one of those in my deck or no? I do. Posture check. Oh god, sorry. I feel like I can't. No, can't. Need like a. You can't quite reach the wall, and if you reach the wall, I gotta kind of slide. I need like a block on the ground where I can put my feet up. Did you find the secret interaction with this board? Yeah, I pulled up Dreads' dirty underwear the other day. The game collapsed. The game got deleted. Does dry scale deputy work with TNT? Yes. You will get a copy in your hand that you can cast. So you get access to a fourth one, but it doesn't cast for free. Yeah, that does work. Got a bad feeling about this DK? I had a bad feeling about the last DK, and somehow we pulled that one out of our butts. Staff of the Primus. Let's just drop that bad boy. Potentially messing up their Dragon Queen Alexstrasza, maybe? Potentially. This is Red's third pair of eyeballs this week after watching Dreads. I had to have them removed. They put Dreads on this board? I'm never going to play it then. How dare you pick on my friend Dreads like. There they are. Ugh, there's a little brown streak in there. Look up. Sorry, they're gone. They evaporated just like his real underwear the last time he tried to wear some. This is Dreads. I already read that. Sorry. Alright, it's time to delete his hand and deck. Ooh, that's kind of good. Except I'm not gaining any life. That's too good to pass, certainly. You can gain 1 HP from that. I can. It's pretty good here. Yeah, a little better than destroying his whole hand, deck, board, and livelihood. Someone is streaming Wreckful videos on their Twitch channel. Rip Wreckful, that's sad. Let me do this. The plagues can be so impactful, like a frost plague might just like screw over his turn. We have a couple weapons in our deck too. I need some card draw. So I can draw those things. Oh, I can break that. I can break that. Buff it. Darn it. Fine. Oh. Order Lul on the prison. Gain 8 armor. Well, he is sort of in desperate need of, you know, life, so that is good for him. Darn it, didn't get one. Maybe I get, is there any card draw here? I forget. That ain't it. Take that. I don't really want to commit more. Order Lul, get your Order Lul out, folks. Evening, Mr. Red. What's up, company man? One? Oh my god, he's only got 3 corpses. That's not a lot of corpses.
Not lost.
So they could have thrown that in first. Got an extra corpse, right? Looks good here. 11. How did they know they were... Maybe they just knew. Could have let me try to get a TNT. How goes Arena tonight? Not bad. Not bad. This deck's been a lot of fun. The fun decks have been exceptionally fun. Flipping on the heat. You know, I always say... You know, I don't want to give them too much undue praise, right? Like... It's some praise, of course, and it's in this regard mostly positive. But like just doing like a good job with your game, like isn't that what you should always be doing? Shouldn't you always be putting out a good product, not going like years without? Now, if every expansion, if this entire time, if they're just consistently putting out good stuff now, then yeah, like then you'd be like, wow, look how good they're doing over such a long period of time. Like that's a little different, I think, than just like, oh hey, things have kind of sucked for certainly over a year, maybe several years, but we've had 2 days of fun. I mean, yeah, you know. But yeah, it's definitely better than the alternative of continuing to put out stuff that isn't good. I'll give you that.
The snake in your boot.
Redman is so spot on. Long-term thinking. Don't praise Blizzard too much, it can go wrong really quickly. Yeah, definitely. You know? I remember when I worked at Target, I had a boss. Okay, so when I worked at Target, like when I was a manager, a big part of what my job was just telling people like that they did a good job, or like sitting in the office with people when they fucked up and telling them they did a bad job. Yeah, like I had to be like, oh hey, great job with like this and that, or hey, like I really appreciate you doing this. And you know, I'm a pretty nice person, so I don't really mind, and you know, people really needed that, so it's pretty important. But before I became a manager, I had a guy who was my manager, and I was like, I remember one time I like sat down with him and I was like, hey dude, like, how come you're never telling me I like do a good job? Like everyone's telling everybody they do a good job. And he's like, you know, and he kind of said to me something along, you know, he was like, hey, look, you're not an idiot. It's like you need to do a good job. Like, I don't need to tell you to do a good job. You know, he's like, you're good at what you do. Now just do your job, you know, like, but he wasn't a jerk, but you know, it was kind of like sort of a tough loving kind of thing. And I was like, you know what? He's right. You know, like, I don't really need someone to tell me. I know I did a good job. So this equates to the Blizzard thing. Like, they just need to do a good job. You know? Morale. Yeah, like some people need it more than others, I think. And Blizzard just, you know, just do a good job. Don't sit there and wait for me to tell you you did a good job. Just go do a good job. Make a good game. What is this card? 2/2 Taunt. Death Rattle. Give taunt minions in your hand and deck +1/+1. That's insane.
This place is scary.
I guess that one's good. Absurd. I prefer morale from actions rather than words. Yeah, and you know, whatever. At work, it's different. Like, I mean, it's not bad. But it's like, if you have to like sit around praising it and like babying them just for like making some slight improvements to their game that has so much potential, and they don't, right? I'm not saying like anybody from Blizzard's over here like, you know, begging for our approval or anything, but I'm just saying, 2 days of moderate enjoyment does not erase 2 months of complete neglect, or really in the case of Arena, 8 years, you know? But 8 years of care and attention and cultivating like a good product definitely earns you a lot of goodwill, which is why Blizzard's still around, because games from 20 years ago definitely had that, and they're sort of now just riding on the past accomplishments of the company. So if you want it to be around 20 years from now, you're going to have to put out more than 2 days of good product. My hobby for the past 5 years became try and please total strangers with compliments. Even wishing a good day to a stranger can make their shitty day the best one. If you can make anybody happy, you should do it and put a smile on their face. I agree. I like happiness. Maybe here's the deal. You're right. Tech companies are surrounded by Kool-Aid drinking yes men and yes women who produce garbage. Yeah, I think that there's a lot of like passionate people who work at Blizzard, who then Blizzard reaches a certain status or a certain level, and it becomes, you know, this sort of runaway freight train of profitability. And those people end up leaving and being replaced, and people who have the mentality that making the most money as quick as possible becomes the biggest priority. And, you know, that maybe is the stage we're at with Blizzard. And I will say the dev team and you know, the Arena team has put out a good product here. So, you know, I think they're fighting the good fight. And that can be commended somewhat. Certainly. Oh my god, I didn't want to magnetize that, and then I knocked my chapstick over. Oh my god, I would have copied it. I didn't think about that. As somebody who grew up with the golden age of Blizzard, I remember good products from them. I just hope going forward, they try to continue making steps in the right direction. Yeah. I like, you know, so semi-side note on the conversation. I think they've made a lot of mistakes, obviously, with Hearthstone. They have not given a lot of attention to Arena, and that's my favorite game mode, and a lot of the people here, that's their favorite game mode. So if their mentality is shifting to support and sort of, you know, do more with Arena going forward, like, I would consider that steps in the right direction, at least in terms of making products that I personally care about. So, yeah, sure. Any orderable? That was bad. I could have had an extra thing. How did he kill it? Just like chopped it? Yeah, that would have been huge to have an extra couple stats. Yeah, I would have done that for sure. Still have the deputy buff, so if you don't draw a different spell, you'll get another TNT. Yeah, that's true. We did that earlier in the run. Hearthstone and WoW both have fallen in quality, sadly. Possible. 3, 6, 8, 9. Wait a minute. We're about to pop off. We're gonna get the TNT here. Twin Tyrant. Oh wait, I got TNT first. Oh my god, we are popping. I'm gonna get another one here too.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
Darn it. It's disgusting. Dang. I used to put out shitty content and I didn't grow, even though people said it was good. They were wrong. People will be nice to individuals. People will be more honest when it comes to companies. I'm still putting out shitty content. Didn't copying was good. It's good Bladestorm, you right? Well, he didn't have Bladestorm, so I could have just had extra stats on the board. Read my message you missed. Already did. Hear me out. Merge duels with Arena for the ultimate drafting experience. Blizzard, you can have that one for free. The ship has probably sailed on the duels experiment. BOOMBOSS deserves his title after this run. He is definitely the boss of Boom. This guy's got to be just sitting there thinking, how the hell did I lose this? Well, I'll tell you. Redbeard. This deck seems fun. Yeah, this has been a lot of fun. Hopefully it's been fun to watch. Turns out blowing up stuff has been an absolute delight. I think we blew up like 35 turns or something this run. Magic has the best draft experience, but Hearthstone could have it digitally. I mean, Magic has the best digital drafting experience. King Angel, and I will say too, results are a lot better. Again, maybe short, small sample size. Barcodes will be back, but doing things that stop the barcodes from ruining the experience and playing against real people, you get fun games. If you're skilled and experienced, you probably win more, which is actually rewarding. incentivizes you to actually get better. And he's dropping a Titan, and then all of a sudden I'm dead, and then we don't even get a chance to draw the entities, right? Even if you don't draw them, you don't get the chance to draw them in the last couple of metas. Like, games just end instantaneously. Here it's like inch your way back into the game if possible. I guess that could be good if I get like a 3 drop, right? Warrior at 9, let's go. This is pretty cool. Oh my god, and the Boom Boss is back. I said this at 6-2. Here we are 3 wins later. If we lose, at least we're probably going to get the Boom Boss down. So that's cool. I will take the 3 just for the curve. The 4 is nice, but I want to kind of just like maybe 2, 3, 4. We're all the Omega Paladins. I will say as well, there's been a lot more variety and variance in the decks you play against. A lot of Warriors, a lot of Death Knight, some Paladins, Mages. Played against some good Hunter decks. I can't kill anything right now. Don't fly away. I played Rogue or Mage yet? No, I haven't been offered Rogue or Mage in 6 drafts so far. I double trade. I can't kill the buffs. Whirlwind. What does Whirlwind do for me? Not much. Could do that. I could hit there. Maybe that's the play. I can't do that. I need 7 mana to do that. Leave could be good. I'm going up to 10. I guess I have to coin or burn. I suppose. I just need to throw stuff on the board. Like, we're going second. He's curving out. You know, premium 2 drop, premium 3 drop, premium 4 drop. I don't think we can sit around hoping to coin out a kind of a dead 8 drop, right? It's just feeling a little slower than the previous metas. It's a nice change of pace. I feel like you have a chance in most games. That's the somewhat common sentiment I've heard, maybe agree with myself, is it feels like you have more of a chance. This game feels like we don't have a chance, but it's a game where we went second at 9 wins, so when this is the consistent gameplay pattern at 2-2 or 1-2 or 3-2, it feels very frustrating. At 9-2, you kind of start to expect a little bit of scammage, right? Hope he has another 1 mana 3/4. The chance is all we can ask for? Yeah, it's not about winning every game. It's about like having a fun and engaging draft and feeling like you can win a lot of games, even if you don't win them all. That's my opinion. The fact that we're seeing other classes besides Mage and DK is making the meta 100% better. Yeah. I'm a castle. Alright, play the taunt in the middle and have it be small, please. Uh-oh. Well, taking a lot. Okay, you only got 100 buffs. So comeback starts now. I did run into a paladin that it felt like a constructed deck. By turn 6, he was summoning a 10/10 Stoneheart guy. Yeah. Again, it's not to say you're never going to run into a strong deck or anything like that. Just that ideally, it feels like you have a chance in most of the games. But there's going to be high rolls, and those players are going to play against people. Sometimes it's going to be you, and sometimes you're going to be the high roller. But when every deck feels like a constructed high roll, and all of your decks feel like kind of neutral turds and that can't compete, that's kind of what we've had for the last, like, 4, 8, 12 months. I think getting away from that experience would be preferable. Could kill 2 of them. Boy, it'd be great if this had, I could play that. How do I get armor? Let's see what's in here. I don't really know what I'm doing. Just trying to drop taunts so that I don't die, I think. Kind of want to trade this just so I can draw it next turn, potentially, even though the odds are so low. Also kind of want to hero power, but I suppose I can't. I mean, I can want to. Goes up to 8. Just kind of get blown out by certain things. Oh, maybe I should just hero powered. That could be good if we pick up an execute. 2 executes could be huge. That being only 1 in 20 games is much nicer than every other game, yeah. JLLPDF. Probably a barcode. I think as the days go on, we'll probably face more, and I do think some of the enjoyable feeling will go away, because I don't think that will be addressed. But